Super Bowl and the World Cup and March Madness all under one roof.
It's definitely not.
Robbie, kick some ass! Yeah.
Okay. Hey everybody, J.K. Cowboy here, jumping back into Cobra Kai. The hell, man? Episode 13, Season 6. This one's called Skeletons. In closets, maybe? We'll see. Hopefully not, buried under the deck of Miyagi's home. I mean, he's had some secrets. There could be a lot more. But no, last we left off was the happy episode. There's always one in between some chaos. And there was a happy one because Johnny had his baby. Johnny and Carmen, I should say. More so Carmen than Johnny. But baby born, and before it happened, we were seeing that he had the intention of proposing for a while, but things always got in the way. In the delivery room, he decided to pop the question, and then right away, he had people waiting, and they got married before the baby was born. So, okay, baby's not born in sin. Good for you. As if that's a thing. We have weird superstitions. But now it's time for the tournament to start back up, which they decided that was going to happen, and it was also going to happen in the valley. Which is kind of rude, right? Like, Barcelona, where it was before, was kind of a neutral site, right? Now, Miyagi-Do kind of has a home field advantage. Because it's Cobra Kai, which is, even if Tori does join up with them again, the Cobra Kai that's in this tournament is all from, South Korea? Right? I believe it's South Korea. So that's a hell of a travel for them, like it was before, but still. And I think the other two teams are from, elsewhere. I think one of them's Europe, and I think one of the other one's in, I think also Europe. I'm not even sure. So, kind of rude. Kind of rude. They get to sleep in their own beds and shit. That's cheating. But I believe it's starting right up, so we're going to jump right into it and see if anyone can take down Axel, who was an interesting story before. Like, he had it out for Miguel because Miguel was dating a girl that was nice to him. So, yeah. Maybe stay off the internet, because that's some seriously strong, not able to talk to a girl energy, or a person for that matter. Like, he's clearly dove head first in the karate, and then his coach, the new character from Mortal Kombat, kind of a dick, kind of a prick, kills people when he fights for fun. Yeah. Someone's gonna die. Make sure you do hit like and subscribe. Always appreciate that. And yeah, only 3 episodes left before the show is over. But yeah, if you want to see the full reactions to every episode we do, they're over at Patreon. Patreon.com/JK Reacts. And every episode we do, we give a shout out to one of our patrons. And this episode, I think I got how to say this right. We're shouting out Erlen Zorander. I mean, if I messed that up, that's more so on you. I'm just going phonetic. But no, thank you, Erlen. Appreciate you. If you want to hear your name shouted out here on the channel, head over to Patreon, sign up, and we'll give you a shout out. Yeah. Not much else to say. I think it's Fight Night. Skeletons. We'll see what comes up, because that, does not bode well. Or someone's going to break some bones. Or both. Let's find out. Here we go.
Please like and subscribe. If you don't, You will dream only of Charlie the Unicorn.
It's the Sakai Taikai, the best under-18 martial artists from across the globe. Samantha LaRusso of Miyagi-Do versus Cobra Kai's Tori Nichols. Miyagi-Do's Robbie Keane versus Iron Dragon's Axel Kovacevic. And it all starts today.
Okay, what about the fourth team?
I'm Kevin Burkhardt, joined by Ryan Clark. And Ryan...
Really?
Talk about the 3 dojos competing in today's final.
Wait, the only 3?
You're famous.
You feel good?
Under 3. Oh, there's only 3 dojos? Okay.
Miyagi-Do is about defense only.
We did it, Chosen. We brought Miyagi-Do to the world.
Miyagi and I were good friends. The most honorable man I ever knew.
What? We're not
Those
fucking
concerned
friends?
about your alleged history of tournament cheating.
People find joy in coming after those on top.
Zaira Malik is such a great role model for her young followers. She's a real advocate for female empowerment.
Breaks my heart when women attack other women.
Ha!
People are mad, but opposite
Yeah.
to live
Yeah, that'd be my move too. Like, yep, I'm going to crush you.
After the tragic death of their starfighter, Kwon Jae-sung, is it still possible for Cobra Kai to win?
You would show that clip now? No, you wouldn't.
Stay tuned, folks, because it's almost karate time.
Ah, they stole it.
The hell do you want?
Of course.
I won't take up much of your time. I treated you like you were some soldier in my own private war. You're the last of the Cobra Kai.
Really?
But you signed off on the tournament.
So you could fight. I have one last thing to do. And then it's time for me to step aside.
Again, he escaped from prison, but now he's back in California. Like, I think they did give some kind of explanation, but it was bullshit.
I'm sorry that I ruined Cobra Kai. I was so proud of you for bringing it back. My biggest failure happened right here in this parking lot.
I said I did my best. You're nothing. You're lost. You're a loser.
When you lost to LaRusso back in '84, you handled it like a man.
You're all right, LaRusso.
And what I did next was inexcusable.
Who's the loser? I don't hear you.
If it wasn't for me, you would have kept going. Left all that garbage from my life on your doorstep and made you carry it for 35 years.
True.
Daryl Vidal!
Oh? Oh, cool. Holy shit, that's awesome.
Thank you, Mr. Braun.
Okay, that's cool that they brought that character back, who was like the coolest fighter in the first movie.
It's like the Super Bowl and the World Cup and March Madness all under one roof.
It's definitely not.
Robbie, kick some ass! Yeah!
Okay.
Fight!
Shouldn't get pissed.
What stance is that?
Changes his game.
Why are you smiling? You let yourself get hit. Do you want to get hit?
No, Sensei.
No one has adapted more than you. So tell me, can you do it again?
No choice. You might get killed otherwise. That time? I mean, even out, not all the way. Yeah, but wasn't the blowout it was going to be. Okay, she's so sexy. But stop that immediately.
If you want to catch up, you're going to have to get a knockdown.
Boy, knock him on his ass.
Yeah!
Are you sure?
Do as I say.
Maybe it's a sweep the leg situation? Oh. Just like a dragon screw. It sounded like something broke.
Shouldn't that be a disqualification?
From what I saw, they both got tangled up and they both hit the mat. So no point scored.
Damn it.
I mean,
It's
if
like
you
that.
took his moment, yeah, you could
Joseph,
really
did you
fuck someone
know
up.
how to...
Heat massage, not magic, Daniel-san.
I'm so proud.
Thanks, Mom. Sorry, Robbie. Now you're taking this way better than ever. Guess instead of focusing on the things that I lost, I just focus on the things that I've won. Karate's given me all the best things in my life. It's given me my dad.
They're saying he's got a broken bone, then yeah, it's done. Would they let Miguel take his place for the last bit? Maybe. If they get together and decide Tori should just knock Samantha down 30 times in the round,
Maybe you know how to win this, Mr. Miyagi.
then you could have Cobra Kai try to win. And have Miguel switch to Cobra Kai. Just saying.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
Danny. You're getting in that ring. It's open season. Hunt him.
Okay, skeletons, fair enough. Oh.
Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah, show his face as little as possible, please.
Daniel-san. He's okay. Why did you leave me all alone? Without any answers? I've been fighting so hard, Mr. Miyagi, trying to do what you would do.
Answer. Same place as always. Remember, Miyagi teach, win, lose, no matter. No need to fight anymore.
I mean, I get that they wanted to have that scene for Daniel to get some closure, but you could have just hired an actor that looked similar. You didn't have to do it.
I have something that I want to tell you, but I don't want you to be disappointed.
You're not fighting today. I was training so I wouldn't have to fight. You're not giving up. You figured out something that I forget too often. I'm so proud of you.
I get Robbie, but you and Sam? Why are all the original Miyagi-Dos suddenly okay with not fighting?
Teachers may seem all-knowing, okay? But they are just human beings like the rest of us. They may have their flaws and their failures. Our responsibility is to take the good lessons that we're taught and pass those along.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to not fight. And winning this thing was my last shot. I'll be right back. I loved you, man. I idolized you. The night in the parking lot, December 19, 1984. It was the single worst moment of my life. You threw me away like trash. Right when I needed you most. You have no idea what those years were like. I trusted no one, least of all myself. All because of you.
Yeah. You just gotta take it. You should get this moment. I know. God, that was almost perfect. That was genuinely almost perfect.
I wish there was some way I could make it up to you.
Maybe there is.
No, this isn't that big. Like you.
Samantha LaRusso has elected not to fight, officially ending Miyagi-Do Karate's impressive underdog run. Cobra Kai not naming a replacement for their fallen captain means that Axel Kovacevic, new male champion. Cobra Kai has named a replacement. Joining Tori Nichols, Miguel Diaz.
Bringing it back.
Coached by their two-time All-Valley Johnny Lauren!
They're former Cobra Kai.
You've tried to kill each other multiple times. Alright. Bring it a full circle. I'm kind of cool with that. That works. The old school black and yellows, too. That was cool. Yeah. Only way you can make that better is if Tori and Sam decided to do a fake fight without the judges catching on, where Sam just gets her ass kicked. Obviously not for real, but a bunch of takedowns, build up the score, make it real. You know, work the system. You're already working the system a little bit. Had Miguel switch, had Johnny switch. Why not do a fake fight? Whatever, we'll find out. So, good news. You see Tori against whatever her name is, who slept with her boyfriend. Outstanding. And Miguel gets to try to fight Axel, who's, you know, kind of a little bitch. And that's not really a knock on him. Like, he clearly doesn't have people skills. Right? Like, all he knows is fighting because of his sensei, who seems a little unnecessarily aggressive. A little creepy. Like we saw in earlier episodes of this season, he's broke. You know what I mean? Like, he keeps on losing his dojos and shit and getting kicked out of, well, not only dojos, but seemingly countries and shit. He was cage fighting in an underground lair somewhere. So, you know, maybe figure out that you're doing things wrong by killing people, essentially, injuring people, and, by the way, teaching your students how to do the same. Okay. I mean, he's related to Scorpion, so he's going to be a little aggressive and angry. But that'll be a fun way to finish it. I'm not sure if it's going to finish in the next episode or the final episode. Only 2 left, which is wild. So, at this point, we got the 2 fights we wanted to see. Genuinely, like, I didn't want to see Sam versus Tori again, especially if they were actually going to try to win. If they had their, you know, like a bullshit fight, that would have been great. Right? Flip the score. But we've seen them fight a few times. We don't need to see it again. We've seen it, what? That would have been number 79, if my count is correct. And there's only going to be 65 episodes, just to give you an idea of how they've fought. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments, let me know what you thought of that one. And yeah, how'd you feel about that? Because I kind of called it a little bit. I figured Miguel could switch sides, and he did. And that's outstanding. And Johnny switching sides makes sense too. And back in the original keys is great. So, yeah, it's going to be hopefully fun. Final 2 episodes. We'll see. Axel likes to break knees. I'm just saying, be careful. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Final 2 coming up shortly. Keep an eye out for it. We'll talk to you then.
Look at all of these beautiful people who support our channel. If you join them, you will all be blessed with dreamless nights, including 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Furthermore, you will wake up next to your dream partner, who will only want to be intimate when you are in the mood. Join them